I heard so much about you. Can you tell me a little bit about your artwork?
Well, I claim to be a portrait artist, but I do a lot more than portraits because I do dog portraits, and I'm dabbling in flowers now because I get bored when I don't have something to do, so I create flowers. I can't grow them, but I can draw them.
I disagree with you unless that's all your daughter's. It is your daughter's. So she's got a green thumb.
Yes, she does.
And your other daughter that's here is also an artist, right?
Oh, an incredible artist.
Yeah. So how many years have you been drawing?
Oh, gosh. Since I was 13, 14 years old, I believe. That's a couple of years now. 80 years.
Yeah. How old are you?
90, 95 going on 96.
Ooh,
Pushing it.
fantastic. Wow. Definitely a young 96. When's your birthday?
September 25th.
Oh, congratulations. Making it 96 and you're so active. Like I said, you get bored, right?
I wouldn't call it active. I still move. I haven't, I walk, but I don't walk far anymore. So, and I don't chase the guys anymore either.
Oh, no.
Basically, it's always been pencil and charcoal, but I kind of learned how to work with oil pastels lately, which I'm having a good time with, and color pencils, which is, but it was basically just a pencil and charcoal.
And you started out drawing in pencil?
Yes, any pencil I could find, it didn't matter. I didn't know that pencils came in different grades, like soft and hard leads. A pencil was a pencils.
And you just started drawing on your own?
Yeah, I was always doodling, and everyone would say, that's a nice picture. Can I have that? So.
Is anybody else in your family an artist like that?
Not that I am aware of. So.
What kind of training have you had?
What kind of
training?
Well, I just taught myself how to draw. But I took art in school to learn how to use different mediums and discover different mediums. But I was always just drawing faces from the time I can remember.
And why did you decide to draw people and faces?
I don't know. It's what I enjoy. Because I love beauty. Beautiful faces. That's what I want to do. Well, I was movie stars. I was fascinated with movie stars. Shirley Temple was my idol. And Marilyn Monroe became a later idol, just because they're so beautiful. I just wanted to recreate them, so.
And then have you drawn yourself?
In high school, I did once. I did a self-portrait that I wasn't happy with it, but that's what I looked like, so.
And what's it like to have your kids always posing for you? And I'm sure your kids can tell me what that was like.
Hold still was a famous word of mine. But yes, it's just something I always wanted to do, and I did it. So,
have you sold any of your artwork?
Throughout the years, yeah. When I was young, I would draw a picture just as a gift, But then people started asking me to do pictures, and I started charging. Not much.
Yeah. Have you had an opportunity to display it anywhere publicly?
Yeah, and I belonged to a church in Michigan when I lived there, and I did a sketch for one of the members of the church. It was their wedding picture, and I did the sketch, and when I took it and delivered it to them at the church, they asked, "You did that?" And I said, "Yeah." And the lady was the office manager said, "Do you have more?" And I said, "Yes." So I had an art show at the church, and I had 25 of my work hanging on the wall, and I was recognized a lot for that. And I didn't sell anything, but most of my work isn't something to be sold anyway. It's just stuff that I enjoy doing, and I give it to people, So, but I don't know, somewhere along the line, somebody said, "Will you draw these pictures of my kids?" And then I started charging. I think I started $25 to do a portrait in those days. But little by little, I raised the price. And
What are you most proud of?
I'm making people happy.
Yeah.
I've made a few cries, and I got a lot of accolades from it because people are pleased with what I do. So that's what I do.
What are you working on now?
A picture of a cat. I got a lot of pets. I've done a lot of pets, but
Is it easy to have them sit still?
well, I have the people give me their favorite snapshot of a picture, and that's what I work from. I make a copy of the snapshot. They send it to me on my phone. If they've got a picture that they like me to do, they send it to me on my phone. I print it, and then I copy that from the snapshot that I have. So,
Have you been able to use social media to show people your artwork?
my kids are, but I don't work with social media at all that I know of. No, I don't.
I think we gave your kids a job just now.
I just with individual that I meet, if I see,
Yeah.
or know through family and stuff.
Can people commission artwork from you then now?
Oh, yeah, I get requests a lot. I do a lot of free drawings. I'm a Red Hat member, and all the Red Hat ladies in the club, and there's about 45 of them. I tell them, if you'd like me to do a portrait, I'll do a portrait for you for free. If you want any more, I charge you for it. But my first drawing is free. There you go. So, and my family, it's free. And my good friends, it's free. So,
all right. Thanks so much for telling us all about your art. Thank you.
Thank you.